Hi, it's Angie, author of Secrets for Less Stress, life coach and consultant for small business owners, and full-time RVer. If you have any questions about any of those things, drop a comment and I'll make more videos about whatever you guys want. But today I'd like to come in and just share a little bit of my book, Secrets for Less Stress. And it's not a picture book, but I'm going to read a little bit to you just to get a little taste of me and the book. So, chapter 1. Let's find some peace in life's chaos. Do you ever feel like you're walking a tightrope, balancing a million responsibilities, and one wrong step could send you tumbling? Or maybe you're running a never-ending marathon, constantly exhausted, yet unable to stop. Okay, I'm no gymnast, and if you ever see me running, and this is something I say all the time, it's not just in the book, you better run too because something's chasing me. Yeah, I'm not a runner. But I think you know where I'm going with this. Life can leave us feeling exactly like this, especially when you're trying to do it all and have it all. I've been there, and through my own journey, I've discovered a way to truly start loving life, not just managing it. Can you imagine that? Loving your life, not just like going through the motions, like actually really enjoying it. Imagine finding a way to stay balanced, keep going, and actually enjoy yourself. All while everyone looks at you like you're a rock star, wondering how the heck you made it look so easy and how many personal assistants you might have in the background. That's not in the book. I'm paraphrasing a little bit because I don't want to just sit here and read to you. But in my book, I'm going to tell you how to do all of that. Number 1, stop being so hard on yourself. Seriously, that's key. Stop being so hard on yourself. And number 2 is become a CEO of your life. As ambitious women, we often feel the pressure to present a picture-perfect life to the world. An immaculate home, solid finances, a balanced diet, always being on time, ready to entertain guests at a moment's notice. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. I know exactly where you're coming from. I've been there. I was born and raised in a small town in southern Ohio. I learned early on that as a girl, I was meant to look pretty, take care of everyone and everything, do what I was told, and always strive to be good. I wasn't supposed to complain about how hard any of that was. Just do it. I've struggled with my weight ever since I was a little girl, and because of that, I never felt pretty. I thought I had to be perfect in other ways. I tried so hard to be perfect, but I always felt like I was falling short of what was expected of me. I couldn't wait to get out of that town. I couldn't wait to get out on my own, start my career, and see what life would look like outside of that small town. I thought moving away and starting fresh was the answer, but it wasn't. While so much of my life changed after I left, my need to be perfect seemed to follow me everywhere I went, until I discovered the truth. This relentless, I might get emotional, so I'm going to keep reading. This relentless pursuit of perfection is something many of us struggle with every day. But here's what I've learned. Perfection is an illusion. And we are the only ones holding ourselves to such impossible standards. It's time to break free of this crap, the perfection crap. Let's start creating a reality where you're not just surviving, but you're thriving in life. Like, that's what God meant for us, not to just keep going every day. Thriving is going to look different for every one of us. So don't be judging each other. Don't judge yourself against somebody else's thrive. Like, everybody has their own thrive. Everyone has that. So don't listen to anything that anyone says differently. We aren't all meant to live the same freaking life. I keep jumping away from the book and explaining more. But that's what happens when you write your first book. Somebody told me, because I kept thinking, oh, I gotta add more. And another author told me, Angie, just finish this one and you can always write another one. So probably gonna write another one. Anyway, thriving is going to look different for every one of us, but the key is to escape from the perpetual pursuit of perfection and finally live the life that you were meant to live. And do so by fully being yourself. It might be scary, but you can do it. I recently had the pleasure of meeting a man. Oh, yeah, I forgot this story. I recently had the pleasure of meeting a man, because that was last year while I was writing the book, that just turned 100 years old. He looked amazing. I asked him what his secret was, and surprisingly enough, it fits right in with what I want to share in this book. Love everyone, including yourself, exactly as they are, not how you want them to be. As they are, not how you want them to be, including yourself. Love yourself as you are right now. Just fall in love with that, not what you think they should be or what you should be. Stop waiting to love yourself. I keep losing my place. And if you can't, this is the second tip for living to past 100. He's still with us. If you can't do anything about it, let it go. That means if something's going on with somebody else or in the world or whatever, if there's nothing you personally can do about this thing, let it go. Because if you stew about it and worry about it, but you can't do anything about it, you're just wasting your energy and you're causing yourself stress. Let it go. If you can't do those two things, it causes a whole lot of stress, and stress is what will kill you faster than anything. Thanks, Al. I kind of think that might be a good place to stop. That's only page 4. Secrets for less stress, people. Yeah, I'm going to call it with that one. So I'm going to put a link to the book in the description below. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in hearing any more of Secrets for Less Stress. And I'll also be jumping in with some meditation, some devotionals, and also some business tips, because that is my passion, to help small business owners live their best life with less stress. And this book, especially for women, is number 1. And I say especially for women. Men can read this too. It is written from a woman's perspective. So, more on the story later. Have a great day.